Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, we have one ship getting her naming ceremony. We get one ship coming online, the largest cruise ship in the world. And then we have bad news. I had to cancel another cruise. And not only did I have to cancel a cruise, it's a group cruise. So first off, we've seen the Holland America Rotterdam sailing around Florida, and now she is getting her official naming ceremony. That's coming up in the Netherlands on May 30th, and she'll be christened by Princess Margriet of the Netherlands. So they're finally going to get the official naming ceremony for that ship, even though she's been sailing for a while. Obviously, with restrictions and stuff like that going on in Europe, they were not able to get the ship and have the celebration that they wanted to have in the Netherlands. They still have that 150th anniversary transatlantic crossing in October, which sounds like an amazing cruise. I'm on it. A bunch of people are on it. So that's kind of been the big launch of that cruise ship this year, one of the big sailings she has. Looking forward to getting on the Rotterdam later on this year. Speaking of ships, I'm looking forward to seeing, well, the Wonder of the Seas. Royal Caribbean just took possession officially of the Wonder of the Seas. She starts sailing March 4th out of Florida, and she is now the largest cruise ship in the world, officially. Every time they build one of these Oasis-class ships, they add a little bit more. Here's another yard, here's another 3 feet, here's 2 feet. That's what they do. They just make it the next largest ship in the world, and the Wonder will fit the bill. Now, there is some different things on this ship, including, as Oasis-class ships, they have the neighborhoods. So you have the boardwalk neighborhood, you have the sports area neighborhood, you have Central Park. Well, this one has their own suite neighborhood on board, including a private sun deck for only suite guests staying in that area. Don't know what it's going to look like, but I imagine it's going to be beautiful. If you're talking suite guests, those are the ones that are giving them the big bucks, and they're going to spoil them rotten. I've seen it myself, staying in suites. So yeah, I think that'll be an amazing experience. If you have the money, honey, they absolutely have the time. Well, welcome, Wonder of the Seas. I know some people are on her on the 4th. I think Tony and Jenny are on it on the 4th because it's Jenny's birthday that week. I hope they have a great cruise. So, all right, the bad news. Yes, I had to cancel one of my... before I get into it, a little upset about it, but before I get into it, let me just invite you to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with all things cruising, including all the news updates, the protocols, the new ships coming online, ship vlogs, ship tours, all that sort of stuff, and mostly of all, cruise news of everything that's happening in cruising. Just hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. It says, hey, YouTube, share this to more people, because look how many people are enjoying this content. That's all it does, and it really does help the channel out immensely, and I'd really appreciate it. Especially with the bad news that I just got late last night. The Love Boat Cruise, which I have been so excited to be going on for a while now. Just after January, I said to everybody right at the beginning of January, I said, you know what? I might be crazy and everything, but hey, I'm going on the Love Boat Cruise. Who wants to join? Give me a call. And all of a sudden, my emails got flooded. So much so that I started booking, and I was working 18-hour days to try and get people booked. And in the middle of booking all these people, Princess pulled a bunch of cabins back and said, no, we can't sell anymore because of our percentage restrictions. So they pulled people out, and they canceled people on me. And then I spent hours trying to rebook people and get people. Finally got almost every single person booked. There's still 3 or 4 I could not get a cabin for. They just wouldn't let me. But I figured I got majority of people done, everything's set, final payments are in, all good. And then 2 weeks later, I get a message saying that, there's been some changes to the entertainment on board. As you know, this cruise was going to be a Love Boat-themed cruise celebrating the life of Gavin MacLeod, Captain Stubing from the original Love Boat cast. Unfortunately, due to scheduling issues with the cast, they won't be able to be on board. I'm going, scheduling issues? The only scheduling issues I know of the people in their 70s, 80s, and 90s is that, they're either not feeling well or they just can't go. I don't think they're booked on a movie anywhere, and they're filming someplace, but scheduling issues is what they're saying. They are rebooking the cruise for, I believe, it was the 22nd of October, and they say you can move everything over to that cruise. They will protect your cabin category. If it's available, you'll be on the Discovery Princess, which will be the brand new cruise ship for Princess that's coming. That sounds great. Protecting your money and everything is great. You have to wait till October now to do it, so there's another 9 months to wait. However, I can't go because I have a cruise on the Rotterdam that I just mentioned to you, leaving on the 15th of October for 15 days. So I can't go on that cruise. So I'm going to have to cancel my cruise and get my money back. Now, they are offering you your money back as well. They say you have to fill out this form that they send people in an email by February 3rd. Well, by February 3rd, what, we got 7 days to do this and make up our mind and see if we can cancel our flights, cancel our hotel? We only have 7 days to make up our mind whether we're going to go on the cruise or not. I know people in maybe California are saying, well, what the heck, we got a good rate, good price, it's a close cruise, let's go. However, those of us who are traveling, say, from Canada, it's a long expense. My flights are almost $4,000 to fly to that cruise. I'm not going to spend $4,000 if the Love Boat cast is not there. I just did that itinerary in October. It doesn't make sense to go and do it again. But I'm frustrated because I was so looking forward to seeing everybody, meeting everybody. My friend Natalie was supposed to be the cruise director on the ship as well. And I like the Majestic Princess. I love the noodle bar in the Majestic Princess. I love the Chinese restaurant on the Majestic Princess. I wanted to go. Couldn't wait to play games and everything on the ship with everybody. But again, without the Love Boat cast there, it's not worth the $6,000, $7,000 investment I have to make in a week-long cruise when I can head to Florida, same class of ship or different ship and everything for less than half right now because of the airfare costs and the hotel costs. So financially, it just doesn't make sense, but it is so, so disappointing. And that was the worry everyone had. Do you think the cast is going to go? Do you think the cast is going to go? And we said, well, it's only a month, right? The ship is just like 45, 50 days and it's sailing. They haven't canceled it yet. Well, they waited till 1 month exactly before the cruise to cancel. 1 month. And then they're giving you 7 days to let them know what you want to do. Go on the ship, move the ship to October, or cancel. So guess who's busy again today? This guy. Life of a travel agent, everybody, in 2021, 2022, 2020. You get the picture. Well, there you go. I'm sorry to everybody who was looking forward to meeting me on that group cruise. I was looking forward to meeting everybody as well, but as you see, if the Love Boat cast isn't there, most of us, I guess, are probably going to cancel. You'll be hearing from me today or tomorrow at the latest. Well, I hope you appreciate this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We'll see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.